And student, in this video, I record a video in the topic of assembly design in detail because this code is different a bit from the previous video I taught you about Mac view. I take the part, the Mac view, the part in the assembly, right? And then the part in the assembly is the product. I call that component. The component created from it currently work, right? And it create. I use it one, right? The assembly I will show you previous video in the max view, the car view, right? Use it one, right? After you import the picture on the screen, and I add up about this container of the new part, and the inside of the part never have anything. It will have the body anymore, right? And the click inside, switch to the part design and create the pen, right? Use the pen, create the paper, sketch, and tracking and drawing the profile, right? This one the previous. I just show you like this. And right now, not the same. There is another way how to assemble the component inside of the product, right? How to do that, I will show you. But you never uh, do anything, start up a sketch and create the part design by yourself because I give you automatic guard the part, the component at all, right? Not the same because I assume you have knowledge to do anything by yourself, right? For sure. And this time I focus on how to assemble all the component to the product, right? That's it. Okay, I show you about this. This one is the part, every part in the product. I call it leveling. Leveling, right? It's a leveling device. Right? Composed of five parts. Five parts. Part number one, aligning page. Right? Sorry. Part number one, lifting wedge. Right? And number two is the lining page, right? It's the number two. And number three, the sliding wedge. Four, adjusting screw. And five, bed, bed part, right? Bed part. Now this is bed part, right? If you need to assemble the component, right? You must know about what kind of the product shape or what kind of the product configuration, product form, and you need to know about this. Otherwise, you cannot assemble some component, right? Some component connect to another component. How? What kind? What kind of the part should be assembling to another? You didn't know about, right? Because you never known about the product shape is, right? The product shape is you didn't know, right? Okay, right now you need to know about this the component, five component, how to assemble each other. Is it one part? Okay, do the below part, the start point, right? The base part, and this one wedge, right? This is wedge part. This wedge part, right? Wedge, right? Wedge part. This one is called sliding wedge. I call that shortened name wedge. And this one, okay, the wedge, right? And number this next part is sliding. I call that shortened name lifting, right? Lifting. This one lifting. This one wedge, lifting wedge, right? Just lifting. Or you call this name is sliding. Okay, this sliding or lifting. Okay, I change my mind. I call it no. I call it wedge. Okay, it's lifting. Right? It's a lifting. This one is paired, right? Paired. This paired, and this one is screw. Right? Okay, this the product configuration, something like this. And the function, okay, I will lovely explain you about uh, how to control this and how it assemble, how is the product working, right? I will explain you a little bit, right? Okay, if you need to control this one, you rotate the screw, right? If you rotate the screw past the wedge is forward, move forward, right? And move forward, and inside of this wedge shape is the wedge and the right lamp shape, right? The lamp shape and the lamp shape go forward, and this one and sliding, and the lifting part is slided by the wedge, and it causing the page is move up. How to move up? Because they have the guideline, right? The post go inside of the page, right? Okay, how to do that? And this picture is not completed, is not clear about the hole inside, hole the center, hole at the center of the page, right? And this one you cannot see it, not see it because it's black color at all, right? I will show you on the 3D model, right? Okay, yeah, this the drawing you can draw the 3D every part, right? For sure, I believe you can, right? Okay, I just switch to the assembly, right? Okay, I close it. uh, I new, right? Here, new file, it's product, click OK, and that's it. You see this tool, you have known about it before, right? You remember you use it in work of the car view. I taught you how to assemble uh, each other of the car view component. And right now I will show you again. And in this case, you already have about the part every component. You have that, and you have them at all before you take all of that to the assembly design module. Okay, so I show you how to import axis, right? Axis about all of the component already. Okay, we bring you to here. This one is product structure tool, right? You click on the number 4 from left in the toolbar, product structure tool, right? Okay, you click on here and you find out, click on here and nothing responding to you, right? You don't affect that. You go into the product, right? Click the product. Right here it show up on the file selection control box. And you see about what location you kept the component into, right? Okay, you here for me my computer I normally kept in the folder special of the name course, right? In the Discord is the II215, right? And the original file, this one, original file SMB, right? Okay, click on here. You select at all. The file pass, file parts, okay. You click on of that, open, open. That's it. That's it. That's it. Uh, if you need to change the name, right? The wedge, okay, you see the wedge, right? And this bed, okay, accepted. This and paid, right? Okay, is correlate with the drawing and SMB chart, right? SMB paper at the drawing, right? And that I need to change the name. Click right button with your mouse and click on the property. And the property is a did, right? I need to use the paid. This one is paid, paid dot one, and maybe maybe you have more than one. Okay, number two, the same shape, the same shape is paid as well, but in the different part, another part, but it's the shape the same, but it will be another one part, right? You call it a point number one, point two, point three, right? In this case, I just only one part, and okay, accept that. It's point one. Apply. Okay. You want to go? Accept it. Slide, right? Slide. I call that lifting, right? Okay, call that lifting. Um, lifting wedge, right? Lifting wedge. Okay, I just change lifting, lifting, lifting. Click OK. And another wedge. Okay, wedge. If you need to call that, right, the wedge or sliding. Okay, I select wedge. Okay, accept it. Wedge. Okay, the wedge is still here. Still the same name, right? Is the old name. I accept the old name. Uh, this you can move, right? I call you. I saw you before. You can move the part by using about the manipulation toolbar, right? This one toolbar right here. The toolbar, something like this. You can move by compass. If you click on the part and that axis, that compass axis, engage which select that part. And this I select this part. Okay, engage with my selected part right here. This one I select on the green color part, and this okay I control by the compass, right? This one set. I can control right here. This one is a manipulation, right? You remember this, and if sorry, okay, press on home, and this one you control by the panel. It's a panel axis. Okay, you can move uh, the selected one part, select along is the x-axis. This one selected part can be moving along is the y-axis, and this one along is the z-axis, and this one is general axis, right? It's general axis, something like this. It's general, right? I can move go along is the this line, and this one, right? Can be moving. It can be moving along the plane, uh, the plane xy, the plane xy here, plane xy. Make sure the xy for sure. You can, oh sorry, you can xy is the top view, right? This one, this top view. Xy, okay, can be moving xy plane, right? Okay, I change to YC plane. YC plane is the front view. You cannot move anymore because you can move. You couldn't you could move up, move down, right? Because it's the YC plane. You can move just only Y because the Y X Y, right? X cannot, right? And Y you can, right? Okay, the along is a plane, and this one along is the X axis, right? X axis is the Y axis, right? Okay, and you use the X axis here, X axis, right? Okay, I show you. I show you. X axis, right? The X axis, right? X-axis mean either system, axis system, axis. And right now, never seen. You could not see about the axis, x-axis, and you cannot, right? Uh, okay, x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, and this one is the general axis, right? General axis. Next toolbar, next the command tool, and this one is snap, right? Snap in you let the program will calculate the condition uh, for your part, right? If you pairing this one and this one is assemble each other, and let the program calculate it what kind of the condition, what kind of condition, and both part connect each other. What kind of the condition and both part use, right? Okay, let me use it. I select on here and select on here, and okay, the program is calculate what the condition that the program should use, right? Relays on, you select that surface, right? Uh, Something like this. If I select that again, sorry, this on this the program is calculate and predict my mind and forecast my need, right? Okay, I what what thing uh, what thing it does, right? It does, the program does, right? Okay, it's to calculate that automatically. Okay, predict my need. Okay, go down and surface touch surface is one part, and another part is attached together. It's just repeating my mind. And this, okay, I accept that. When you release the command and still be moving. Sorry, can be moving. It can be moving again. Okay, I move it. And if I, okay, get it off, right? Get it off, take it off, and far away each other. It can, right? Because this one, but right, the temporary create a constraint that's just at the moment, temporary. It's not permanent constraint, right? Because it's done if both have done connect each other, and the constraint is gone, never exists anymore, and it existed anymore, right? Okay, something like that. And this one is snap, use the geometry you selected, and for the calculating and how to this pair connect each other. uh, this pair connect each other. And this one export, export mean use this command disassemble, disassemble out of that, right? Okay, I just use it. Assemble automatically, relate on the type. Okay, you use type 3D, and this export, disassemble, right along in the 3D direction. And this one along in the 2D direction, right? Okay, this is 2D, look at 2D here, here, 2D. Okay, it's 3D. Apply. Right? Oh, sorry. Apply, right? Okay. And this one is the distribute each other. Distribute. Okay. And this one along is the constraint. The constraint right now never have, right? And it's nothing because I never have the constraint anymore. Right? I never created the constraint for them, and right now, okay, I will show you later. Make it cancel. And this one is a stop and manipulate on cache. I will show you later because right now not yet created the joy, not yet created the DMU kinematic, right? And right now never have I could not use it. It crashed, right? I will show you later. And this, uh, I will define about this one, right? The bed part. The bed part, we show the bed part. If I create, click on this one, fun view, the fun view, what product should be show up on my screen, what location, what the orientation you need to show up on my screen if I click on font. And this one, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need like this font. Maybe it's font. And this top something. Right? I need to change the orientation of this part. How to do this? Right? How to do this? I will find out the reference axis, reference pane. I will open and show up the pane and axis system of the blue part, right? The part is to be the bed, right? The bed part of the product. I double click in the bed part, right? And show up this one, the pane, right? Show up and create the axis system over here. Click OK. And if I use it, I think it's big. It's so big. I need to adjust a little bit about the size of the pen, the size of the access system, uh, infrastructure, part infrastructure, and display, and reduce the size, reduce the size. Okay, like this. Okay, come back to the product. Don't click at the product, right? And right now I need to move. I go here. I go here. You can move, right? I will test it first. Test it. Move this one. Move X axis here. Move axis, right? Okay, X axis never been about the axis system of this part and the axis system of the overall of the program, right? Where the axis, X axis, you never know about that. Right? X, right? Zoom here. I moved it. I moved it here. Where the exit, right? Okay, you cannot predict that. Right? Okay, the axis. Right now I removed it. I removed it. Okay, I just this one here. And front view. Front view. I need to adjust about the axis. It's rotate it around of x 90 degree here, 90 degree, right? And rotate around v 90 degree here. Okay, right now I need to my front view of the product. Click OK. I get it. Oh, sorry. No. I need to flip over 190 degree and click become to green. Green mean take engagement with the compass. Right? Take engagement with the compass. Okay, I just flip around V 180 like this. Oh, I need to flip over and rotate below to top. Right? Allow of x, right? Allow of x here 100. Oh, okay. Allow of v. Okay. Okay. Reset first. Okay, reset. I need to rotate the view. Okay, like this. Okay. Uh, one view. Okay, I got it. Okay, this is the way how to adjust about the rotation, adjust about the start point axis, and where is the your part base part is. You can move that become to the main axis, right? The main shape, and what the view in the standard paint top font size, what the view you need to adjust your product and space on there. You select that and move by the contrast. Okay. How to use the constraint, permanent constraint, right? Permanent constraint, this one is a permanent constraint. This is a permanent constraint. I use it. Uh, okay, and you remember about the shape, right? The shape, the base part, and the wedge based on the base part, and the lifting based on the wedge, and the pin based on the lifting, and the screw pass through above the part and connect with the wedge, right? Okay, you will memorize this, right? Okay, I bring you to the here, and this one. Okay, I use this consent is one first one I introduce you. This one is coincident. A coincident, right? Okay, let me take it out. I finish this work. Click on here. You click the first one. That means you're going to take the selected first. Selected first. You move to the second part. One. I select part here. That's it. Okay, and it's not move immediately, right? Okay, you just use it. Click on the option. Then you click to find out about the mechanical and the assembly design and automatic, right? Automatic, this one automatic as well. Click OK, right? And you update again, like something like this. Here, uh, okay. If you use it, one helps you about reduce your work, right? You can move it. Oh, okay. Okay, touch. and touch each other already, right? Okay, the surface touch each other. And if I use it more because I need to touch the side, the side face, the face side is the left and right. Okay, the surface touch on this. Okay, this shoulder, right, the shoulder of the waist, right. I need to select on the here, right. Okay, I just use it the coincident, right. Okay, click on here. Uh, okay, click on here. Click it here. Okay, click on here. You try it first. I try it first because the beginner you didn't know. Okay, what is which one is how is correct. Okay, you see right the turnover and is my assemble, right? My assembling it's not good, right? Right? It's switch is other here, right? Okay, again, if I cancel first, right? And when you create the constraint is show up on history, and this one is first, right? Uh, cannot move anymore because move and rotate anymore because the surface is forced, right? Forced it must be even, must be evenly between two surface. You cannot move separating it separate each other. All right, because it's just stick on the constant. If I move it, delete it constant, right? The constant right now never have the constant. Force the surface, both surface anymore, right? Right now I convince you to save, but to save, I will show you how to save at all and how many files you need to save it, right, to your location in your computer, save management. And this one is a product, right? Is a product. Uh, it's a key information how to take how many components you take from where the location you kept before. Okay, you remember everything, the formation of the product, right? And it's open because it's open from the axis part you already done before, and the modify you I created about this axis, right? Everything, right? Okay, all of that. I think you said S to another folder, right? Okay, I think I create a folder assembly. I can click on here. Right here, bed part, right? The bed part. I save it bed part in here. And I suggest you save it for the product, right? Either over framework, right? Overall of the management of the product inside of the product, right? Manage is called all component. Save as product is the leveling, okay? Save and you show, and your skin show up on the propagation. It's propagate directory, right? Okay, maybe the part, okay, maybe a part is random location you cap your file. It's a manywhere, right? Many location in your computer. If you need to bring at all, right, including to this folder and keep in the same folder, So in the in the same folder, you click on the propagate directory. After you save the product, right? Cat product. Click here, and you notice about this. Here the location, right? Right now it's different little bit, right? Yeah, different, right? And it's propagation. When the propagation is bring the location, you need to keep saving, right? You saving in the same location essentially, right? And okay, to protect you when you save submit to me, right? I cannot open because I never have the same location, same part folder, because it's not inside, it's not save at all in the same folder, right? I cannot find out about different folder, right? And then it's hard, it's very hard to open. I cannot open as well. That means I use it propagate directory to protect that problem, right? Okay, and propagate and is a location, currently location in your computer, right? In your product folder. You keep okay, everything is saved already, right? Okay, okay, you can move it. It's it's okay. Next step, move on. This one, a drag dog is a part. You can move it, right? Move it. Okay, I moved it. Prepare the location before I move. Oh, sorry, move and use the constraint. Moving by use the constraint, right? I move it. Okay, I take the constraint. This one is a coincident constraint. I select on here, here, and here. Yes, right. It's automatic. It's to where move to where I need to the planning and create the condition for them, right? And move automatically because you set up. Click OK. Because I set up two option, right? And automatic, right? Automatic update, right? Automatic update. And you click OK. You need to close the program. That's why save it first and close the program and reopen again. And the condition you set up the by two option and automatic update. Okay, did the defect, right? And okay, can be used, right? Activated the new parameter if you close and reopen again, right? Okay. This one is not enough because, right, the surface should touch the bottom surface should touch on the top of the bed. Okay, here, right? The automatic update, right? If your computer didn't do this, you can use the update by here. Control U. This is a manual update. And the manual update. Control U, right? Click on your keyboard. Control U is your update. If you set up about the consent using about maybe one of them, right? Click on the condition. The condition is done, and the part is not. It didn't move. It doesn't move to the condition. To the condition is you import it, right? It doesn't move. You can use the shortcut menu, Control U, or these two, right? These two, right? These two. Okay, update. And if you click on here, right? I have shown you before the automatic, right? And automatic, right? Okay, this is the update automatic after you set up the condition. The condition is done. The part it automatically is approach each other, right? Approach each other depends on the consent you set it up. Right? Okay, this. Okay, I already done, but it's not good because I check it up. Oh, I realize about this part. the width of this part, base part, is not the same side length of this wedge. The shoulder of wedge is wider than uh, the blue part, and they call that spade part, right? That's it. How many side, right? You analyze by yourself. You use it one, two, measure. Just click on here. Click on here. Uh, okay. I aware you about if you can move uh, the 3D view by mouse because it's mouse right. You control by the button, the three button in your mouse, right? And if you remember, you can control the 3D view by your mouse. It's better and right comfortable to control anything while you need to zoom in. Okay, really easy. When you control rotation, it's really easy. When you pan, very easy because it's use the mouse control the 3D view using button, three button on your mouse, right? Middle, the middle rolling button, pan, right? Pan. And if you hold of the middle button, you hold it. Right now you hold it. And you click add up, you click left button, right? And release left button right here and become the mouse pointer. It become to both arrow up and down. And you zoom and you do you drag your mouse on mouse pad, right? Zoom in and zoom out, right? Okay. Last one. The technique controlled by your mouse three button and hit hold the middle and hold left button. Don't release your mouse and you hold that and rotate. It's a rotate. If it's out of your skin, maybe okay, like this out of your skin, right? Okay, it's not good. You just pan and you can decide the center of rotation because you see about orange axis, right? Like axis that is the center of rotation, the center of rotation, right? You can define the center of rotation by using the middle mouse. Okay, if I need to, okay, click on here. I set up this one right the center of rotation. I click a middle mouse on there. Click like this. Okay, you see the center orange color. Orange color. Right? Orange color. The mouse is the center is changed already. And if I need to here, I click middle. Okay, the rotation. You remember, right? You memorize this the technique control the 3D by mouse, right? You remember. Okay, next. And right now I need to measure about how length this gap. How length is it for this gap? Here 2 millimeter. 2 millimeter, right? 2 millimeter. And this one is the gap is 0. The gap is 2. Okay, I just it's the white divide a half. Okay, left 1 millimeter gap, right 1 millimeter gap, right? Okay, we set up like that. Okay, cancel. I don't keep it. I don't keep the 2 millimeter show up on my screen. I cancel. The cancel is that. Okay, this one. I just delete it because I never use it and because it's myth, right? Myth. Okay, this you directly delete on here, right? Okay, already. And okay, it's very hard to select on here, right? Maybe you that it go up a little bit, right? Go up a little bit, and I set up again. Use offset, right? something little bit the same of the coincident, and coincident is the surface, the touch the surface, zero gap, right? Zero gap space. And this one offset, okay, allow you set up the gap space for them. Okay, like this. If I set up here, sorry, I cannot. Okay, you need to escape because I selected that before. It's because I cannot move anymore, right? Because I selected that uh, the one of the surface before, right? Okay, I escape everything is cancel, right? It's cancel. Selected before. I select this one again. Select this. Okay, I select this. 1 millimeter. Okay, 1 millimeter. Okay, like this. Okay, two constraint. If I moved it, adjust my constraint rule because the constraint, the surface touch each other of the base part and the side surface, the 1 millimeter gap, right, between two surface, right? Okay, I did this. I moved it, right? Urgent, urgent of the rule is break the rule, right? By the break the consent rule. Okay, it's break consent rule already, and this one is show up on update. Okay, because the rule of the consent is being violated, right? Violated on the broke it, right? It's broke the consent rule, and it show up. If you click on there, it's update, right? You come back to the position, the product condition, right? Relates on the rule, right? The consent rule. Okay, that's it. And if I moved it, okay, it's a consent and update. It not show up the program, and right now it didn't know about. Right now the consent rule is broke. Right? It's broke by the location of the part, right? It violated. Yet it didn't know, right? Okay, then you cannot update because why? Why it is never known, never know about this because right now this is broke the consent already, and the program didn't know because you never yet create the consent along of you axis, a y-axis, right? If you need to fix it when the part, right? When the part you move anywhere, somewhere, move somewhere, okay, did the violate the consent rule already, right? The program is show up update, right? How to do that? How to do and make the program know about right now is broken the rule. It's broke a rule. Okay, you need to set up the consent more. Okay, maybe touch on here. Oh, sorry. Touch here, here, and here, right? It's consent. Okay, keep touch on coincident is the gap is zero. Right? Okay, keep touch. Right now, I need you move up. Right, move on here. Okay, take out get it off from the location. Consent rule, setting up. Right, it's broke already. It's broke consent. Right, and it show up and click update. It come back. Right. Okay. This one. This still be the product chef, right? If you completed, define the concept, all of the component, right? when the component is separate to another where the somewhere, right? You need to come back the frame of the product, right? You click update. Okay, you come back to the form complete product, right? Okay, next. When you going to font, right? You come to font, right? Because I define that. I define that. Oh, okay. Again, why change? Why change? Okay, I just moved it. Okay. Double click on here. Set up. Come back here. See you. Oh, okay. To come back to original, right? See. The font. The font is rotate around of. Okay, rotate is the W for W 9 degree. And move around of you. Around of you. Oh, sorry. Okay, set up 0 first. I move here allow of V 90 degree. Okay, I reset is 0, 90 degree V axis. Ah, okay. Okay. I fixed it because I never need to change about it anymore. Right? Okay, get that. I got it. I fixed it because I need to let the bed part change anything because maybe I made a mistake. Rotate it, right? I didn't mean I didn't mean do this, right? But I changed a little bit. Right now, it's come back to the normal. Right? It's a one uh, one view. Okay, next, we come back to the constraint again. And next, this one should be here or paste on the top, right? Okay, right now I bring it here. Uh, I use the constraint. Yeah, okay, paste on top here. Next, got push. Okay, push button. Okay. Uh, okay, right now why uh, the part didn't move anything because it already co-align of the surface, right? Co-align of the surface already, and it didn't go to uh, the product zone, right? And that is a separate so far outside, right? You need to take that one green part to here the product zone, right? On the top it on the top this you need to add more consent, right? Okay, I just use it uh, offset or not, right? I click offset because maybe the width of this part is smaller than the green color, right? Mm, okay, you can measure this, or okay, I try to use its coincident for, and if it's wrong, it's not matching about something is should be right. Okay, it's not matching right that you change to offset again. Okay, use this one. Okay, click on here, right? Click on here. Okay, come here, right? You come here, click OK. Okay, it not and now it's go is product zone, right? Okay, I need to use this one health it. Health it. Okay, it's near exposure. Exposure. Okay, like this, and update, right? Update. You see here. Oh, it made the gap, right? Made the gap. How range? Okay, how far of this gap? How far? How far is it? The gap range? Okay, you need to use it, right? This one measure to measure. Measure this. Measure here. A 2 millimeter as well. The same of the first offset consent. Okay, I need to delete it. Delete it one. Okay, that last set it generated the consent, right? And this one I delete it. Okay, I define this offset. Click on here and zoom in. Click on here and 1 millimeter. Click OK. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's done. It's done. Ah, same thing. Same thing. If I move here, move far away and update. Okay, it not go in the products form, right? Let's go in the product form, and because it will still be certified the rule, right? Still be certified the rule. It, uh, it's a lamp, right? The lamp is called like the lamp of this, the green, the lamp of this brown, the same, right? It's not break a rule. It's a broke a rule. That means you never been enough for its product consent. Okay, that's it. You need to make it right update. Okay, still it's not uh, the location correctly. Okay, I use the consent it more. If I define about define this rule for the post. The another part post assume another post. Okay, go inside of this center hole. The center hole have the post cylinder post go inside of here, and this one green color and this one the green color move up, move down along of the post, never far away from the post because the post go inside and stay inside of the hole, and you cannot move past about the post, and just for the green color part move up, move down. That's it. Okay, I assume something like that. If I assume something like that, I need to define the consent, right? The coincident. Okay, this part. Okay, there, right now I corrected. I selected this one. I the main selected that, and that is why I cannot move. I cannot select any surface else. Right? And that means I need to press escape. And this constraint, select here and select here. Right? Okay, it's co-align already. If I move it, go out. Okay, update it confirm this constraint correct because I export maybe I export all of that. Sorry. Okay, I selected, right? Remain selected before I need to, okay, again, export it, click OK, okay, I update it, become here, right? Good. Next part, this one, the red part uses because like the surface, I use it touch contact. This contact means one surface, another surface touch each other, gap zero, right? The coincidence, right? But in coincidence, you can adjust two options. Okay, I deactivate the command first. Okay, do see have the two option to select same and opposite, and touch never have the option. It's one option. It must be that option, right? Okay, I will show you touch here and here. Touch already. Why it didn't go center of the whole the green color, the green part? Why? Because this is touch, and touch it means this one is rotate, right? It's a sphere, and this in the scope sphere. That still be the scope sphere. That reason it didn't break the rule. Right? It didn't break the rule. That means why the update button is not show up activated. Right? It's not activated because still be allow of the rule. Still be matching the rule, right? Okay, I just moved it. Okay, I move here and here. Okay, update again. It still be. If I move it, update again. Okay, come here, right? This one, if you don't make more consent, you must use about the compass. It help the consent, help the consent of this pair, red and green, help the consent, right? And guide the consent, easy to think about, and okay, pay exact the position, right? If you move it, rotate it, this one, the one, and it's rotate, right? Rotate something like that, update, right? It's gone, right? Far away from here because okay, it's satisfy the constraint. It still be satisfy the constraint, right? If you help it, use the compact help it. Okay, constraint, it come here, and still it not co-align of the center, right? And then if you add more constraint, okay, your product is, I think it's better. I think that click here and click here and click in the center. Okay, right now it's perfect. Right? Perfect. If you use export, it's broken, and distribute on of that. Right? Distribute on of that here. Update one time, it's come back, right? Come back. Okay, come back. It's a correct position at all. Okay, one part left. This screw. Okay, it's going to select this. Coincident. Coincident is the center of the cylinder. Okay, click here. This one here. You go align of this constraint. You satisfy the constraint number one for this pair. This pair is a cyan color and the whole of the brown color. Okay, I move that. Move that here. Move that. And create the consent. But you have no knowledge for about this. The screw engage with the wedge part and engage with the bed part, right? And if you screw a screw in to about the brow part or wedge part, and cause the base part is go forward, right? It's go forward, right? And this is the wall of this screw into the shoulder, right? Must touch on this frame, this surface, right? Because it's a broad move about the screw far away from this surface, and it is block the screw here, and you rotate is go along is a screw pitch. The pitch screw is a 1 millimeter pitch, and you rotate you let the rotate allow out here, and but the screw is a move the brow part go left or go forward, right? And the screw is still here. It not move together with that, but okay, still here, and let the screw bring about the brow part go forward. That's it. That's it. This is the natural of function this of this screw. And let me create it touch, right? Oh, okay, touch. I told you before, and this coincident okay give you two options. It can be possible, right? And this one is a one option. Okay, automatic. It touch mean it's opposite, right? Touch mean opposite is the one option. And this one I will use it. I will show you, right? Maybe before that you not notice it, right? You not notice it. Okay, I click here and here. I show you two options like this. There are that's coincident, opposite and same. Right? The same, or you consider about the shape, right? The rotation, the on the condition is not good, it's not matching your rule, right? And you not satisfy that. Okay, you come back to opposite, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, something like that. And if you finish, you can test. You can test apply. Right? Okay, okay, okay. Right? We confirm about this position, and if you need to come back to the product form again, you come back. Right? Okay, that's it. Maybe you just hide going gonna to hide about this. You're going to hide of this because it's so messy on your skin, right? If you finish, you choose hide, right? And this one you should hide as well. Maybe you have known about this, where its pain and axis come from, right? We're going to there. You hide of that. You hide of that right here. Okay, this hide. Okay, that's it. Save file management. Okay, you see here this one is modified from the latest save, right? Latest save, and right now you just created something, right? You modify something more that, oh, okay, it's a state, it show up the modified, is a modify, right? And both, you just save both. Okay, and open, not necessary to save again. Okay, you just save. Okay, accept that. Okay, that's it. This the assembly, right? And next video I will teach you about how to create the export view in the drawing. Export view is assembly, right? Or this is your product, and composed of the it's a component. The component. When you need to tell the people how to assemble each other, and the sequence assemble each other, and defined by 1 2 3, right? And the numbering, and how to assemble each other, right? Is show on the export view, and you take export view show up on drawing. I will teach you next video. Okay, this video I have now.